The Swashbucklers of old have nothing on these guys. With a dedicated team leader, a hospital that helps patients triumph over tragedy, and a healthy dose of rapier wit,
we're bringing a whooping from Mississippi.
They're headed to London, along with Mississippi's own Blade Runner, for the 2012 Paralympic Games.
It's a life-changing event. You have somebody that has an accident, they have to come into our facility, the Methodist Rehab, for rehabilitation services, and therapeutic recreation actually takes the leisure portion of that therapy and lets them know that life does go on. And this is the ultimate right here.
The Paralympics is an international multi-sport competition for athletes with physical disabilities, including amputations and paralysis.
I'm trying to make it to just be just another trip, but as soon as the opening ceremonies hit, it's going to be on.
I can't wait. This will be my first time in England, first time in London, first Paralympics. I'm ready for the experience.
What about competing with this guy over here?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, we've been doing it a couple years now. We push each other, bring the best out in each other.
And that they do. These two Florence, Mississippi men, both paralyzed in car accidents, and both former patients at Methodist Rehabilitation Center, are ranked number 1 and number 2 in the United States in a form of fencing known as épée. And Brinson holds the number 1 ranking in saber, another form of fencing.
He's a very determined young man, and this was his goal, and he has reached his goal. Now he can just fulfill bringing home the goal.
These two guys have a really great chance of medaling. I really do believe it. Fencing is such a mental sport that we spend a lot of time just on, how to mentally handle fencing bout strategically and with all the pressure that you have too.
It's really like a game of chess. You got to figure out your opponent and work on making your openings and take advantage of that.
Here at Methodist Rehab, we have the most active fencers. We bring home the most medals, and we have the best roster in the entire United States.
He's always been very competitive. Always played sports, all kind of sports, and has always excelled in every sport that he's ever done. He's always been very good at it, and this gives him something that he can really put himself into and compete.
At the national championships in Virginia Beach this year, between myself and Joey, we took all 3 gold medals and brought all 3 golds back to the Methodist Rehabilitation Center. And we actually swept in épée. We won all of the top 4 medals.
Meanwhile, the staff at Methodist Orthotics and Prosthetics, a division of Methodist Rehab, is rallying behind track standout Shaquille Vance, another Mississippi Paralympian, at training camp in California.
His chances are very good. He's ranked number 2 in the world right now, and so we think that he'll bring home some kind of medal from London. We started working with him in the summer of 2010, and he was just an all-star on his prosthesis. The prosthesis had a specialized running foot called the Cheetah, and it's the J shape that you see in a lot of the runners out right now. But he runs the 100 meter, the 200 meter, and throws shot put.
We've not only actually tuned his existing prostheses, but we've actually done some trial stuff with him. We've prototyped some products from different manufacturers. So they're always looking for individuals of Shaquille's caliber to try out new parts and new devices to see if they can help them to continue to excel.
He's got a baby on the way in September, a little baby girl.
Cutting it close, huh?
He is cutting it really close. I told her, I said, please just go lay down for all of August and September until we can get him home.
Y'all going to be glued to the internet while he's over there?
Absolutely, yeah. We're really excited about it. It's a big deal.
Let me tell you how proud I am of these guys. It is almost beyond words. I am so excited for all 3 of those athletes, but especially these 2 fencers, because I started with both of them and I knew their fencing when they started. Their blade was everywhere, but now they have come a full 360, and it's just amazing. And I've been with them along the whole way of the journey, so I've seen their ups, their downs, their triumphs, their tears. It's just an awesome feeling.
There wouldn't be a program without Jenny. Period. She's done such a good job that only in a couple of years of her starting the program, she was announced the team leader for Team USA. So I mean that's a huge testament to how good that she's done for us and done for the program. In one Olympic period, she's been able to not only accomplish that, but also manage the largest team and the most successful team in the nation.
She makes everything as easy as possible for us as athletes. Well, we have to put our training in and show up and compete the best we can, and she tries to make that flow go as smooth as possible. And she does a great job.
It's just been a phenomenal ride, and we've ridden every wave to the fullest.
To learn more about Methodist Rehabilitation Center, Methodist Orthotics and Prosthetics, or the 2012 Paralympic Games, go to methodistonline.org.